I got too much going on. I can't deal with it. All my free brain cells are used to watch either BTS content or 90 Day Fiancé. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little worn on Dynamite. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you listened to any of the 5 remixes to it?
5,000 times.
Amelia, I did actually. I was like,
I can see Amelia causing this problem.
Amelia was like, I want to listen to it again. I was like, well, what about the EDM remix? And she,
dude, the poolside remix is so good though. I love the EDM and the poolside remix. I don't care about the other ones as much.
I did catch her doing this in the backseat.
Oh,
that's a joke.
You should get her really into BTS's rap songs.
Oh yes.
The old shit.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
But they allow them to cuss still. I was listening to RM's first mixtape. He's just fucked so much in it. It's very cute. I don't let him do that anymore.
That's a shame.
Popular now.
That's right, chat room. I'm not in a closet anymore.
No, it's such a big closet.
You can't stop him now. He's too powerful.
It's a big closet.
They let him out of the closet. He was
finally. I'm free.
Do your daughters incessantly listen to any songs?
My daughter? Well, his daughters. I've got one daughter.
What's happening?
Yes, I already told you that my daughter does. I don't know why.
Why
did you say plural? That's weird.
My daughter really likes K-pop, but she doesn't like BTS necessarily.
What the fuck?
That's just bad taste. As long as she likes other good bands, though.
Yeah, if you had nerd parents, I bet you could accidentally not be into shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, BTS is kind of almost the previous generation.
Is it the
Facebook? I mean, they've been around for a long time, so.
Twitch, how the fuck are you?
Twitch,
how are you?
Twitch, answer.
Answer us right now.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
Answer us now.
What the fuck?
Bachmann, take down the stream.
Okay.
Take it down.
Oh my god. I'm gonna play more video games.
If you can't, I don't know. You don't deserve us at our. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Take
hear
down the
that?
stream, please.
This has been Nika having a stroke.
What is she? Our president? I hope everyone in Massachusetts voted for Ed Markey today. Last poll I saw, he was behind, which makes sense.
Oh, I love to live in this world. It's great.
I think it was only 1% reporting in, so I don't know if that matters. But
Yeah,
sometimes they're
early
like,
stuff you don't- you
1%
can't-
pouring in, close it down, here's how it goes.
Yeah, it'll be. I don't know. I've not been looking at the news so much.
If you do a concession speech and then they finish the count, it turns out you won. Is it did you not win because you already forfeit?
Sometimes.
Is that
true?
How they do that?
Oh.
I think that's the part of it is you're conceding so that they don't continue all the weed shit. So I guess I'm kind of curious what would happen in the chance oh, I found a box. I
think it'd be real funny.
What do you think about this?
I think it'd be really funny if you did give your concession speech, but then an hour later you came back on stage okay, that was
Never
just
mind,
a prank.
that was a bit.
I actually don't like it.
It's oh, it looks like we got the results wrong, and the guy who pseudo won is no.
Yeah, you're a loser now. Get out of here.
Yeah, we're having a great night. We're having a great time.
What else is going on?
What are we waiting for right now?
I don't know.
Have you guys I was checking Kickstarter today. I saw some cool stuff, but nothing nothing I want to talk about necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Should we give away dice? Oh shit, we're laughing. Why are we doing this?
Oh my god, you guys, we're getting hacked right now. We're getting.
Oh no!
I just checked the mainframe and the firewall, and it looks like they're bypassing all of our group policies. And oh no!
Go back to the third group policy.
Bring it down.
How did you do that?
Oh my god!
I took up hacking during this quarantine. It's a little hobby.
Everybody's gotta have a hobby.
Wow. Yeah, everyone. Most people did gardens or sourdough starters. I became elite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta have a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it.
That was a great job with the with the overlay.
Yeah.
Michael, we already discussed this. When your computer is breaking, you don't get to come back.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of Greerers.
Greerers.
We gotta get a 5-window overlay on our to-do
A
list.
5-night at Freddy's.
I didn't realize I do have an unused space that I can put it right. Yeah, perfect.
I'll hang up. Oh no!
Hey, wait a minute.
Aw.
You can't replace one bald guy with another bald guy.
Well,
That's
I'm hidden.
that's against the
He's
rules.
a little
Put him in the court zone.
here.
I'll get over and Pat can hang out in my place.
the thing about guests
Oh
is
my
if you're
God.
doing it right, people don't even know you have one.
That's good though. Greeting, venturers.
I just talk in a really small voice.
Do like the little like I'm all the way up here.
Yeah. And Bachmann will just randomly move the location of your camera. So then you have to speak in that direction of your microphone so that the listeners get a full 3D sound experience. Maybe 4D too, because I'll tell them to spill their like coffee in their pants or something.
Oh, wait for Pat to hit the corner.
My Pat ball.
Are you
Oh,
ponging?
Get it. Get the corner. Get it.
Oh,
He's in there.
you're gonna crash the stream.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh, geez.
We're laughing.
Whew.
What else? Pat. Oh, Die Hard Dice. Hashtag Die Hard.
Yeah.
Giveaway code for some of these beautiful babies. You can. I was gonna say put them up your butt, but
Don't do that.
but don't. They would get trapped in there. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's so fucked up now.
Michael.
Look at that. What is happening?
Michael.
Oh, I can like reach down and scratch my own head.
Whoa.
Look at that. That's so funny. I'm not on the TV.
Not even on the TV. I'm still there.
Oh.
Oh.
This
I
wouldn't
hacked it
happen
too
if
hard.
the new video cards had just come out already.
That's so true. Those 380s.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Train.
I'm trained. This is good.
I love everything that we're doing.
Pat, thank you so much for being here.
Are we just gonna leave it?
I mean,
I am nervous about Michael's computer, though.
I'm not going to
You did
reconfigure it.
say
And
that
here, I know what I'll
it
do.
happened again. You were running the game, so.
Okay.
That is true.
All right.
Guys,
So-
can I tell you, before you were introduced, I wanted to make a joke, but I didn't want to Nika Naruto it up. So about Pat being here, and I was like, oh wait, no, because I was gonna be like, oh, Michael, is there an NPC around? Like, joke about that, and then I was like, no, it's a surprise. Don't say anything. Don't Naruto it.
Someone in the chat was asking what brand of hair dye. I use Overtone. It's a conditioner with dye in it, and it's great. I really like it a lot. This you can't the light in here. You can see the purple on the back, but it's
Can I get it on Amazon?
no, it's from its own company. Like you can just order straight from
Okay,
them.
so I'll
But-
order it online.
Yeah, but I like it because they have colors for brown hair, and it will actually deposit on already not like super
Not
dark
mine.
though. Yeah, it didn't work on Tim's hair, but it did work on mine. To get the light in here, you can see my.
Maybe it was just because mine. I was trying green.
It could have been the green. We could try a different color on it and see what it does.
Yeah.
But I really like it. It doesn't mess your hair up. It doesn't make it dry.
Yeah. Pat, you're great. We love you.
Thank you.
You're on Happy Hell Hour. You're all around. You make pizza cereal, things like that.
You do crimes.
Sometimes when I see a drunk person at GeeklyCon, I come find you to stand near me in case things like that. It's happened a few times. I grab the two Pats.
You got
the
you got
Blanca brothers are there. I go grab the Blanca
you
brothers.
get there's the biggest
The
lads.
biggest meat, and then me in the middle. I'm like, here, there's a problem. Me and the boys. Oh, Michael's back.
I have literally no idea what's happening. I'm gonna try because it's like my computer's just going to sleep, I guess.
Okay, I'll give you a break. Clack, 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 clack.
So I'm gonna reboot, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay.
But the main reason we have you on here this evening is so that you can plug a little Kickstarter. Go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a writer. It's my job. My first novel was Space Tripping. The sequel's coming out at the end of the year. Those of you who are at the St. Louis, the GeeklyInc we don't speak of.
Good one.
Hotel Hell. But I was there, it had just come out. But I actually, my newest project is I co-wrote a 5th edition D&D campaign, independent. With my co-writer is a gentleman named Rick Hines, who also writes for Geek and Sundry and Nerdist. And we were hired by a band called Dia Morte to turn their album and stage show into a playable campaign. And we did. And partnered with this studio, Apotheosis, to do the artwork and the layout, and they did a phenomenal job. I'm going to drop a special link here in the chat in a second. It went live today at 10 a.m. Eastern. It hit our minimum funding goal in 42 minutes.
Hell yeah!
So we set it low. So the bare minimum was like $10,000. That was to like get just to get it created. Yeah. Bare minimum. We're currently sitting at $24,000. So not a terrible first day.
Man. Wait. First day?
Yeah. We started at 10 a.m. this morning. I'm dropping a link in the chat. I won't spam it. I'll do it, I don't know, every 20 to 30 minutes or so, or if anyone so that's a very specific URL link I added. I love this community so much. It's meant a lot to me over the last couple of years that I was able to kind of negotiate with the publishing studio a special link for Geekly that all sales that come from that link are going to be tracked, and then there will be like a rebate percentage of that paid back to Geekly, to the community.
I mean, so much. Listen, we don't give a shit about. Give us the dice towers.
Yeah, so there are, but yeah, the rewards are pretty stacked. We have custom made dice towers. It's it's one of the towers from they're 3D printing these towers from a setting in one of the chapters of the book. 4 minis of the 4 main NPCs, custom dice.
I was gonna say because I wondered is that tower one of the tower that we went to in our adventure with Jane.
No, it's not the clock tower. It's a different one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got like a limited edition.
Towers?
Yeah, it's lots of towers.
Wow.
There's like a custom made. There's a limited edition of leather bound version where they're handmade leather covers. Mm-hmm.
That's luxe.
That's luck.
I got a question.
Yep.
This looks like it fucking rules. Talk about that.
Yeah, and then so the band Dia Morte and the lead singer Drake. Also, we partnered with. What's interesting about it? His name is Drake. His stage name is Drake. Drake Mephisto is the band Dia Morte. He's the lead singer, and we partnered actually with. There's a whole new album that was made specifically for this. It's based on their original album. There's kind of a follow up, and it's all symphonic. It's actually scored by the Budapest Symphonic Scoring Orchestra, and they created 10 tracks. That there's a QR code in each chapter that you like. Scan that QR code and you can play the music, and it serves as like backing music.
Dude,
each chapter.
That's very cool.
Up.
Yeah, was it today that it came out? The episode we did?
No, like months ago.
Oh, didn't something else get? Or did we just reread?
I didn't post it. You expect me to do things I say? I was gonna post part 2 today to synergize, but maybe it needs a Wednesday bump.
Okay, I thought I saw something today, but maybe it was Pat reposting something. So. But anyway, me and Tim and Jane played in the setting, and Pat DM for it was extremely fun.
The first part,
you did. Yeah, you guys played one of our stretch goal. I wrote one, and then we've got guest writers for 4 more potential like side quests and extra adventures.
Because like the whole setting is it's like the Warlock Zone, right?
Yep. It's a whole city that we created in a setting, and it's basically run by warlocks. And we have this idea. Rick and I were actually talking with other groups about doing this with other bands and doing adaptations. But what we kind of want to have as a theme is every campaign is going to have a certain class as kind of the focal point. Try to highlight
like
one.
That. Because the thing is, you can play really different kinds of warlocks. Like, I love concept of like everyone plays the same class, but like different.
Yeah, our classes were completely different.
Yeah, so because it was like some people, like I was pure warlock, but you guys did like. I
was paladin.
My brain
and
what do you call it?
Jane was a multi-classing.
Multi-classing, thank you.
You don't have to be a warlock to play through the campaign. We set up a shit ton of pitfalls to kind of force you into making a patron deal along the way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then there's lots of endings. There's four we kind of lumped everything into four possible endings depending on the choices you make.
What's the best one?
Yeah.
What's the bad ending?
The one where everybody dies.
Well, that's what I call sicko mode. Thank you, Pat, so much for the Geekly specific affiliate style link. It means a lot to us. It's so cool seeing folks in the community, on the community, around the community, buddies, and all the things like that, making such rad things. This is the fourth coolest Kickstarter. Gotta give up to Drunks and Dragons.
Yep. Of course.
The OG Drunks and Dragons Kickstarter, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, fair point. Yeah.
And right here.
Yeah.
I have my Drinks and Daggers flask right here.
Aww.
Oh, that's sick.
Nice.
That's sick, bro. Well, yeah. So, and Twitch will be posting that link every now and again, but it's definitely something that it would be cool to see extreme, advanced. What's the word I'm looking for? Stretch goals, and all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, plus you'll like it. It's good. There's like a free 33-page.
Yeah,
sampler.
you can go down. You can get the introduction in the first chapter for free and check it out.
I really did. I thought the setting was really, really cool,
Yeah.
and I wanted to explore the city more.
I can't wait.
Oh, you'll get to.
Also, if you're joining us just now, #diehard to win some dice. Remember, only put it in once. It doesn't disqualify you. It just annoys us.
Do you all want to try to start recording and pray that my laptop doesn't just randomly turn off again?
No.
I'll switch over to my Mac if
Carlos,
this keeps happening.
I mean, it's the worst.
What's funny is I had been recording because you'd said we were going to do a countdown, and then we started and we were live, and then I was like, shit, are they all recording?
We were.
All that gold gone.
No, we weren't recording, or were we? I always record. You know what I'm saying? We should. Oh, never mind.
Always be recording. You never know when some gold's going to slip out.
Yeah.
So true.
Every phone call, and don't tell them you're doing it.
And don't, even if it's a two-party recording state, don't tell them.
Don't.
Yeah.
All right. We ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
Pat, you should be recording now.
I am. And I appreciate that you specifying you're going to say go, because sometimes people will do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and they don't tell you if you're doing it on 1 or it's 1 and then go.
Gotta get that figured out.
Yeah.
That's important.
I mean, I'm mainly looking at Tim here.
We don't record.
What?
Well, we have.
Man.
Don't cuss me.
Wow. Just coming out
The door handle's
both
turned.
barrels.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little salty because we played on the Happy Hour today. I thought we had a brilliant plan to avoid fighting an impossibly beatable NPC, and Tim still made us have to fight him, and I'm afraid we're all going to die.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Hey.
you guys did really good.
Freaking curly hair.
You can say it can pick you up. Say hi. It'll hear you, I promise.
And
Hi.
Do you have anything else to say? Okay.
Gonna sing some BTS?
Yeah, sing
You guys-
Dynamite.
Oh, can you sing Dynamite? No. Please? Everybody likes
She's like,
it.
I don't perform on command.
I'm not a monkey.
Yeah,
we
that's
get
all right.
85 bits.
What's your favorite remix? The tropical or the EDM
Yeah.
or
The acoustic.
Okay, well, I think this is...
I like not talking to her like she can hear me and she cannot.
This is about it. I think it's... if you're not going to perform, you got to get off the stage. You know what I mean? Okay, I love you.
I love you.
She's like, no. I want to be on camera. I'm a star.
Okay.
Dynamite. Well, then sing it.
Go. It really sounds more like Staying Alive when you do it, but it's fine.
Yeah. So. A littlest voice.
When did you learn that verse? Okay. Give me a big hug. Give me a big hug! I love you.
Man, I'm getting some fumes off of this new sound baffling behind.
Right?
Yeah,
I love it.
I got it.
So if things start getting real weird about halfway through this episode,
Nice.
How'd you hang them? Like spray glue or
staple gun.
Oh, okay.
sick?
You can see
Yeah.
the divots.
I love it.
The divots are good, actually.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You hit record already?
On go.
I really straight up my brain.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Tim Lanning,
Hey, everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Nika Howard,
You know, the hardest thing about going second, especially if it's after Tim, is that he gives you nothing to work with. So you're just coming up with something on your own or you ramble.
Say hi! Just say hello and move on!
Mike Bachmann's here.
Hey, did you guys hear the one about the truck driver in a snowstorm? Me neither.
Okay, Jennifer Cheek is here.
Everyone.
And everyone, we have a special guest this week. It's Pat Edwards.
Yay!
Hi, all my buddies.
Welcome, Pat.
Pat's here.
Hey, Pat. Hey, I saw you just earlier today when I was trying to kill your character.
I knew it. I knew it. You admitted it.
See each other.
Happy Hell Hour
Oh.
every Tuesday at 2 p.m. That's right.
Okay.
Get a bucket. Download Game Crimes and listen to Happy Hell Hour at the same time. Every episode of Hell Hour matches with Game Crimes.
If you sync them
I
up.
figured it out.
Yeah.
Pat's a long time geekly,
Right to the show.
super good community member and generally awesome dude who is also an author. Want to tell us a little bit about your prolific work, Mr. Edwards?
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Maybe you've heard of Hamlet? Sorry.
That bastard Bill stole it. I'm sorry. I don't want to take up time from your show to talk about that because that's just too much of an open wound. So I write a couple of different things. I have a novel series called Space Tripping. There's one novel out. The second one is coming around the holidays, end of 2020. Maybe we'll push it because I don't know if I want anything associated with this hell year, but I mean it's a little too late because I have another big project that is currently I co-wrote a 5th edition campaign book called The Red Opera, which is, as of us recording this on September 1st, is now live through the month of September, the Kickstarter. It is an epic metal 5th edition saga featuring a warlock run city, and there's custom music that serves as a backing track to it via QR code on every page. We have insane reward tiers. We have an official sponsorship from the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame. And that music I just referenced was scored by the Budapest Symphonic Scoring Orchestra. So if you go to the Red Opera,
Legit. What the heck? All around.
That sounds sick, dude.
It's been surreal, honestly.
What's the campaign like? Give us just a little
yeah,
it's a little flavor.
Sure. So it's about 99% all original content. We created a kind of a new region called the Shade Lands. It's kind of a northern, chilly, cold tundra area where everything's really creepy and eerie. And there's a city called Yon Kath, which is run essentially by warlocks. We wanted to we had this idea, my writing partner Rick and I, of creating campaigns where you pick a class and kind of heavily feature that class and really dive in on the nuances of that class, what makes it tick. Really give them, especially ones that we feel like are underutilized or overlooked a lot. So we started with warlocks because it seemed to fit the kind of gothic metal theme of the source material. And then there's kind of a conflict brewing because the city's ruled over by this king figure who has too many packs with too many patrons, and it's starting to drive him a little crazy, and the city's starting to kind of fall apart, and factions are at war, and you're going to try and hold it all together. You're going to be Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, trying to hold the train from going off the tracks.
It feels
spoiler,
like a
you're not
setting
going
that
to.
would be extremely fun to play around in and get rowdy in.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing around in that city and the setting and writing potential side quests. And really, the whole campaign takes place within pretty small space in this main city for the most part. For the whole, and it's the main campaign is 85,000 words.
It's too many words.
Or like Tom Holland holding the ferry together.
Yes.
It
You know what?
took me
So
that long to remember his
I
name.
prefer-
There's a lot of
no.
views in this room.
No. It's funny you say that. That was the first image I had in my mind. And I was like, wait, what was it he was holding together? Fuck. Pivot to the Tobey Maguire.
I was gonna say that, Michael, and by the time I got I was like, it's been too long.
what?
And then, like, literally, like a minute and a half later,
If people want to check out some of the just a kissy of what this setting is like, you can go to youtube.com/GeeklyInc and look up Happy Hell Hour Side Quest Special or something like that. Or you can go to Random Encounters on Geekly Inc. Random Encounters, and there will be, maybe when you're hearing this too, episodes where Jennifer, Pat, our friend Jane, from many other things, but including Fandalorians, did like a one shot in it that turned into a 2-shot because we had too much fun.
It was we got too rowdy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's on Kickstarter, right, Pat? So is it you just freaking Google it?
Yeah, you can.
Right on.
Or go to Tim
Yeah.
Lanning on Twitter,
Yep.
and then it's there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love how we're describing the most convoluted ways.
I mean,
All right,
we could maybe put a link in the show. We can maybe put a link in the show notes. I have a pinned tweet at the Pet Edwards. Tim has a link. Yeah,
No one will ever say this out loud for real, but show notes don't exist. They're not real. No one's ever looked at a show note.
No.
But also, you could probably go to Tim's Twitter. He's definitely talked about it.
Don't go to Pat's.
Not the
No. Don't go to mine. Never mind. Yeah.
No,
Or just go to Kickstarter and search Red Opera, right?
Hey, yeah.
I know that sounds like.
Listen, you're going to go to Bing. You're going to search Google.
Microsoft Edge.
No, actually, we're still using Netscape. So.
I know it sounds like we're cutting up, but sometimes it's a pain in the fucking ass to like Google Kickstarters easily.
That's true.
Yeah.
But also, are we gonna say a fucking hyperlink, read it out on the air?
Right, because there is one that is like an affiliate link for us friends, and I think this is our way of being like, click our affiliate link. Don't Google it.
No. If you're listening to this, you're a fan of Geekly. Maybe it'll be in the show notes. Maybe it won't. Maybe that makes it easy. Go to Tim has tweeted
We're
about.
unsure if we're allowed to put it in the show notes.
Oh, okay.
I think I don't know anymore, man.
So basically, if you're listening to this, you're a fan of Geekly, you want to support the Geekly community, there is a special link through Geekly channels that will get contributions back to Geekly, because I want to say thank you, because I love and adore this community. Tim, you have an idea?
Tim, if you send me the link, I will put it as the link in the bio for the Instagram.
You say Google Tim Lanning on Twitter.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. My allergies have been so bad.
We, for as long as we've been fucking up, we need to say the name of this project 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
The Red Opera.
Yeah,
The Red Opera.
The Red Opera RPG by Apotheosis.
Apotheosis.
Apotheosis. I knew I was gonna fuck that up. Tell them we sent you.
You'll get turned away faster than
What are you talking about? This is the Twitter.
You're gonna like this RPG. I guarantee
it. Yeah, we're also sponsored by Burlington Coat Factory.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more. I'm not
That's-
using it for legal reasons.
Next to a Blockbuster.
None of that is true, but we do have official dice, which are Die Hard dice. Should we give away some right now? Do you want to do that?
Not interested. All right, this is the long link Nika just sent you, not the 5 other ones.
you.
I sent you.
Pat,
I'll make it a
Pat, on a
bit.ly.
scale of 1 to 10, rate us in our ability to facilitate a
Rate my
plug.
links.
I mean, on the scale of how much fun I'm having, it's an 11.
Well, you gotta make it your voice, and when your voice sucks and is chaotic, I recorded that the other day, and David was like, "Well, I guess we'll see what they say."
Wow.
He wasn't that
Damn.
mean, but
Oh.
it wasn't that mean. But
I've had a little of that because I've been writing for the studio on their blog. I've been writing these posts of like reviewing other Kickstarters, like this looks awesome, and very much putting my own. I just did one for this very big fancy tech company that did this like virtual reality. It's like fitness video game where like you're boxing, but it's like a workout, but you're also fighting monsters on your screen and stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I chose as an opportunity to create a new word called zunking, which just means like when something's like too awesome to like.
I like it.
I just threw it in there. I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. They'll hopefully they dig it.
And they're like, excuse me.
Yeah.
What does zunking mean?
all right, you have a few more moments before I click close.
Okay, just real fast for everyone. If you go to the Instagram, Greetings Adventures, the link in the bio is the Kickstarter link
Sicko mode.
to the Red Opera.
Nice.
Nika,
All right.
the Instagram queen.
Google Greetings Adventures.
Oh my god.
Instagram.
Instagram dot.
Go to
Post. This is September 1st.
go to
All right,
AOL.
Yeah.
Open the web browser function.
Mhm.
click all the
Remember when
emails.
the internet, there was like two internets. There was like the AOL was like the vestibule of the internet, and then there was the outer internet
The
beyond
other-
AOL.
yeah, man, I
Yeah.
still don't remember how that all shook out.
Me neither.
All right. I know how it shook out. AOL's
Bad.
gone. But Towhammer, congratulations to Towhammer. But I was never sure, like, was there of course there was an internet.
Is that what the dark web is?
Eventually,
every
AOL
website
lets
on
you
AOL?
go to it, but not at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, it was just like you just click on pay. If that was,
It was
the
a
good
s-
internet.
Self-contained thing.
I
Yeah.
preferred CompuServe personally.
The
getting
dark
on
web is when you get in the shower with the lights off in the bathroom and you think about all the spiders you can't see. And,
Oh man.
How many
That is
spiders?
gone.
Did you know that you eat 8,700 spiders in the shower?
a night.
In the shower.
Every time you shower.
Every time you-
There,
Shower
it's when you
spiders.
open your mouth and let the shower water go in your mouth. There's like tiny little minuscule
Yeah.
spiders in it.
They're
Yeah,
in
it's a
there.
fact.
Yeah, showers don't have water. They just shoot you with webs.
It's always spiders.
It's like Tobey Maguire holding the fairy together.
This is for all the men out
I think
there.
you
who
mean
find
Andrew
fucking
Garfield.
spiders.
We
We are really. Whew.
It's all cut out. We can do whatever we want. Well, no, not necessarily.
Why are the people watching the stream? Why is that number going down constantly?
I apologize.
Hey, guys, come back.
Yeah, I love how often people come like, all right, my favorite streamer's not playing D&D tonight. I'll go see what these guys are doing. Well, they're screaming about the internet and interrupting each other to say something about Spider-Man.
Yeah, and talking about how the shower is full of spiders. That's not the dark
It's
web.
overly's bad. Oh, we're the best.
Golly. All right. Well, I guess it's time to roll a d20. Unless there's any other business that we need to discuss.
It's been so long since we've recorded. There might be.
I haven't recorded in like over 2 weeks. Ah! Okay, I think
Wait, what'd you get?
I
You
got
were
a
on last
17
week.
and I wasn't on last time.
Damn it. I got a 19, so
Oh, okay.
you're
Woo.
saved.
I got an 8.
Jennifer, I'm not even going to
Pat.
tell you what we did.
14.
Oh shit.
Was
Tim,
I
what'd you
at-
get?
We did a thing when you weren't here, Jennifer. I'm not going to tell you what it was.
Was it cool?
It was,
It was
nothing. We did nothing
fucking
because you were
wild.
not here.
No, there was we threw the whole dice thing into the
What?
dice grinder, and
Eight
what
dice
came
hammer.
out
Dice
was,
grinders where dice can meet to fuck each other.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I'll give you a hint. We didn't roll D20s. It was crazy.
Wow.
that when we rolled
Oh
D12?
yeah, I remember
Shut up.
now. It was. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not
Tim
gonna
already
Naruto
did.
this.
I'm gonna wait till Tim's half asleep and then I'm gonna ask him. Whisper
I
in his
said it.
ear.
We rolled D12.
You just said it.
We rolled D12.
It's over.
God damn it!
I think, was that my idea?
Wow.
Because that sounds like a Tim classic.
I think Bachmann picked one up and tried to roll it instead of a d20.
That's a Bachmann classic, Tim.
You know it. You love it. It's a Bachmann baby.
Bachmann actually always rolls a D12. That's
Yeah.
This is like the worst episode of Antiques Roadshow. Just got a little jeweler's loop investigating the joke.
Nika Howard.
Okay.
What happened 2 weeks ago on the Drunks and Dragons podcast? Not the fun episode we posted.
Greetings,
Last
adventurers.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm like I said, there's a lot of
Yeah.
fumes in this room right now. And
I love fuming, Michael. Okay, so last time the notes that I have are highlighted as such.
What a fucking
The-
asterisk.
We got out of the bone cards, and the Marinus takes us to DQ. Lahni got a baseball cap filled with mayonnaise.
packets
We
of
traveled
mayonnaise.
to the Earth plane through drill cars.
Mhm.
Okay.
We headed to Ural Dawn, the main city, for Earth Stomp 42 challenge in the Earth Kingdom. We're looking for the sorrowful man who wears a wooden mask that looks sad.
Mhm.
It's a hyper-realistic mask that makes it look like he could be crying, ? Human, elf, something, but has a fur collar on his neck. Skeletons behind him that are four-legged large animals, warthogs, alligators, We head to the White Flounder Inn to stay. And then I have this. Help me decipher it. Dipper is a Galeb Dur.
Yeah, I mean it's like a Caleb Durr. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a Galeb Dur.
It's like a
And,
Caleb Durr.
and so on and so
I
forth.
was trying to slur.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like
Whoa.
you're trying to say something offensive.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like a person with the eagle avatar on Twitter.
Nika lives in Missouri, so she just has a few
I'm
opinions.
So wait, what
sorry,
was-
y'all.
She's traditionalist.
So just to clarify real quick, you guys are going. We were going to something called Earth Stomp.
Earth Stomp.
Here's something.
Earth Stomp
Here's-
42.
Jennifer, here's what happened. Bachmann decided he wanted to fuck with me and just immediately ran to the next plane without talking to his mother, who knew everything about the other planes and was like just waiting
Michael, this
do an
is why I
info dump.
tell you, don't do story content for anyone besides my characters. They don't respect you the way I do.
You always complain. You always complain about how long it takes us to do anything and about how we don't get through the content fast enough. So I go out of my way to go faster.
Wow.
And this is the thanks I get.
Well, he simply wants to go fast, and you do this.
All this fucking
Oh my
messages.
God, Bachmann, are you stealing something of mine now? You're trying to go fast. Are you going to eat ass next? What are you doing here?
Do you think you were the first one to go fast? You were the first one to eat ass, but you were not.
Nika, this boy has fan art of his character being impregnated by Sonic.
That is
That is another
yeah.
Bachmann original.
Bobby invented impreg between two cartoon characters.
That was
Yes.
me.
That was him.
He's responsible for a huge swath of deviant art.
Oh my God.
All
That
right,
was it.
so your guy Dipper, yes, I have been.
The skipper of the
watched.
Earth plane.
Wait, so there's another one. So this is different.
Yes.
This is different. This is a little Rockman, and yes, I have been watching Gravity Falls. So Dipper, he takes you to the White Flounder.
Wait, real quick question.
Also, White Fly.
What did Rowan do last episode?
Well, Rowan was
You were
really
pooping.
no, you were really hurt, so they left you in the bone card.
I was sweeping.
Yeah.
So you were just in the bone card the whole time.
Unfortunately, you still are.
You are still in the bone card.
Yeah.
Glad you could
We
be
left
here,
you
but
with the Marinus. No.
I love it in the card.
So you are brought into the White Flounder by Dipper. He's like, right this way, and he brings you in. It's just as shitty as the one in the elemental plane of air. Instead of moldy, it's just very dusty. Although there's some moss in places.
There's moss.
It's a little mossy, yeah.
Or there-
Touch it. Is the moss wet? What kind of moss is it, Michael? Will you walk me through this moss, please?
Spanish moss.
This is not what I was expecting.
I was going to ask if there are moths places because I feel like they're dusty also.
You touch it, and it actually is not moss. It is just a bunch of really small greenish moths that like fly all over the place when you
God
try to
damn
touch
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't touch
Next game, I want moss, Michael. More moss. I want to
Um,
run my little fingies through moss.
Oh.
the moths are flavor blasted with
that.
turtle
There's
dust.
mites in there.
I eat a moth.
Rowan starts rattling in the bone card in what I assume is Bachmann's pocket.
Bachmann gets like moved to the left and the right as though Ace Ventura when he falls into the Shark Tank. Remember
I'm
that
like,
scene we all know and love? Movie very transphobic,
yeah,
but
didn't
it
hold
was a
up.
different time. Doesn't mean it's okay.
Oh boy!
what I'm saying.
Oh, Tim.
Oh, we had a good run.
Rowan rattles more powerfully in the card.
And Scott ignores it.
Wait, I didn't realize that we'd started talking about things that are actually happening in the game. There's so much going on right now, and I'm having trouble keeping up. So tell me again what happened.
You're being brought into the White Flounder by Dipper, your rock guide, and your pants start rattling because your bone card with Rowan in it is all shaken because
I ignore
she
it.
wants out. Okay, so Dipper goes, here you are. Talk to the person at the desk for a room.
Okay, I go up to the person at the desk.
Yes.
Hi, do you have any rooms available for me and my compatriots?
Yes.
We would like one of your not finest rooms, but not like. Actually, do you have something that's unique?
Oh God.
No. We don't have anything unique.
Lahni, say you're AAA. They don't check and you get a discount.
Okay, we are AAA.
What is AAA?
Will you tell me? I know, but I need to know that
Look
you know.
Look in your books. You
don't.
should have a rate for it.
I don't know what it is.
Scott, I'm sorry. Do you want to take over?
No, it's okay.
Okay. I would like your most two goldest room, please. And do you have
gold? We don't have any gold rooms.
Oh my god. No, I would like to pay
Our room is bad.
2 gold for rooms.
What?
You can't.
No!
You can't buy the room. You can only rent the room.
Unless one of you has a secret mother here, I think we should try to get a good room. Sir, hello?
One with the AAA rate.
Yeah, we want your best room for all of us people who don't eat sand. I'm kidding. Good. Rowan's done. Get her out of your microwave.
Oh shit! Oh. I throw the
Do
card
you
on the
have a
floor.
room that has a toilet inside the room?
We have rooms with buckets.
Okay, we would like one of those rooms, but maybe one that has a fancy bucket.
Give us your best room, please.
We can't give you rooms. We can
Wait,
only
you want-
rent you rooms.
You don't.
Please rent us your best room.
You don't want his standards for what the best room is.
Okay,
I
please rent
really
us
think we should go
our
room
best
to room and have him show us each one.
No,
and we should
okay.
decide.
That's horrible, man.
Because Michael doesn't
is.
like it when we go fast.
He told us we have to go fast to get to our guest.
It is true that best is very subjective. So I cannot tell you which one you will think is the best.
Rowan finally pops out of the card. He's like, looks around. What the fuck happened?
hope you packed your lotion. We're in Sandtown, baby.
Did we won though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can we get a room, please?
We are.
I can only rent you a room.
We would like to rent your. Oh God, we would like to rent your most well-reviewed room by the people of the Earth Kingdom.
Do you guys have
I
Yelp?
Explain. I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying Earth Kingdom?
As reviewed by non-Earth Kingdom, nice thinking, citizens, outsiders, if you.
This is too hard. I cannot.
No, we don't want to get like a full of spikes and something. I don't know.
We don't have reviews of individual rooms.
Give us your biggest room.
How many rooms do you have available for rent?
One.
We will take it. Thank you.
Okay. Wait a minute, though. If there's only one room, no matter what your standards are, it's both the best and the worst. So, you, sir, were being intentionally obtuse.
You did not say the best available room. You just said the best room.
Oh my God.
I roll an Arcana check to see what this like deal is. I'm feeling they're quite like lawful, neutral.
Like they're very
something.
like. Are they like Vulcan? They just say exactly what they mean.
Yeah.
How many rooms do you have?
17 is what I rolled for Arcana, not rooms.
17 rooms.
We have 17 rooms.
Fuck. Yeah, you got me there.
Dow are very literal. Very literal.
Do we know that? No.
Yes, I just said it.
Toby knows now.
Guys, they're very literal.
Can I do an insight? Is there something? Because I feel like.
No, I rolled Arcana and I told you.
Oh, you are telling us. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to not know. Actually,
I need to know.
I rolled to see if I hear him. I did.
No!
I don't.
Shit.
Like Pat's gonna.
Is there anything else?
Yes, we would like to know.
With?
Yes, we would like to know, where is the sorrowful man, please? We're looking for that wooden mask. Do you have a concierge that might be able to direct us in the proper direction?
No.
Oh, God damn it. Dipper, we need to go to Bone Splash or whatever it's called.
Earth Stomp 42.
We need to go to Earth Stomp 42.
Oh, we're going to Earth Stomp 42?
Yeah.
Dope.
Can we even get tickets?
Yeah, they like sold out.
I'm
like,
sure you're going to have to do they need to
It's in 2 days and it's sold out.
Fuck. You gotta find some people that are hawking tickets.
Yeah, you gotta find some hawkers.
You gotta go walk around outside the stadium.
The previous plane had falconers. Hopefully this plane has hawkers.
When we find a hawker, ask if they have a AAA price.
I turn to the person who is clearing their throat. Good sir, you sound as though you have a frog in your throat. Might I be able to put this worm on your tongue to fish it out?
No thanks. I don't have a frog in my throat. I was eavesdropping on yous.
I appreciate that, actually. Hey, take a gold coin.
Not enough people eavesdrop.
Hey, by the way,
Thank you, tiny squishy man. I was eavesdropping on yous, and you said you were looking for the sorrowful man.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we are looking for the sorrowful man. He wears a wooden mask. Sir, do you wear a wooden mask? Are you wearing a wooden mask?
Yeah,
no, he's a Dow.
Okay.
He's not a Dow, no. But I know I know the people that could get you in contact with him. I am very connected in the underground.
Okay. Do you mean that in the sense that our hotel front desk man meant that? Like, are they literally connected to your back? Like that we might be able to speak to them now, or are they connected to you through a relationship?
Do you know about a lot about the underground, like dirt and worms and stuff?
This guy, yes, the underground, as in we are underground at all times in.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of assume the etymology would be a little different. Maybe you guys have a different word. I don't know, like maybe above sky people, a dirt pocket. Underground kind of seems to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something, I don't know.
I do not understand.
You see, we see underground because we are under sky. So what would you say?
So you said you could help us find this guy? I just woke up. I was stuck in a bone car for a long time. You don't know what that means.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna freaking win. So if you bet on bone cards, bet on this old sweet piece of brother ass.
So we nod towards Skud when you do that.
Yeah, I'm unsure if we're still brothers or not.
I thought you were my dad.
He looks like a.
He's dead.
I am confused. He looks like a
He's
whole
my
person.
nephew, maybe.
Oh, well, you look like a whole person, not just a piece of ass.
That's why I made up of a lot of pieces of ass.
Thing. All right, guys, we gotta be careful. We gotta say everything we mean. Let's split. Whoops! No!
All right, pulls out. I mean, okay.
Well, stomp my butt. Okay, well, take us there, friend. What's your name?
My name is Doug Rubble.
Doug Rubble. That's a good name.
I like the idea that because they take everything literally, we start saying all our weird kinks like as interjections. Be like, well, step on my balls and spit in my mouth.
All right.
Oh my god.
I can be of assistance to use. However, I would require some form of compensation in the form of a favor.
Oh, gladly. Anything you want.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Toby.
Nope.
No. I'm sorry.
Well, in that case.
My skin's so dry. I'm losing my mind.
There is one thing that I know. Well, I do not actually know a lot, but I know if you give a favor, you should ask for a favor, not an open-ended favor, because they could ask you to do something like wrangle your sister, and you might not want to wrangle your sister.
So true.
Okay, yeah, what do you want?
Oh, that is a big question.
What does he want in return for this favor?
What favor do you want in return for leading us to Thor?
Okay, much smaller question. Much easier to answer.
He's like a computer processor. He's like staring right now. Like, okay, this
He's at a restaurant. Like, what can I get you? Oh my god!
Are you familiar with the entities known as mind flayers?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Sure.
Great. So you is aware that they are controlled by what is known as an elder brain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, fucking gross. Cool.
I am looking for assistance in procuring some of the brine liquid that the elder brains reside within.
Why?
I use it to make drugs.
I do think that only in good conscience could we help you with this if we knew what type of drugs you were making. So if you are willing to share, we are willing to help.
Are they cool ones that help college students study good?
Well, I like
or do they
it.
ruin communities?
Did we just find out that like the liquid the brain floats in is just Sudafed?
Weed juice.
Yeah,
It's just like it's just the oil from a vape. It's bomb water.
Doug?
If you would like to taste test said drugs once they are manufactured, we can discuss it.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Have you not even manufactured these drugs yet? You don't even know what type of drug you're bringing into the market?
Oh, in the past, yes. I'm saying this particular batch.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, well, let's do it. This sounds really fun.
I love, our new best friend, this drug dealer. We're making friends with Walter White from Breaking Bad.
We hate Dipper. Love Doug.
Love Doug.
I've always wanted to go up against an elder brain or whatever they're called again. They seem alien, and I like that.
And you only need the juice, right? So, like, if we destroyed the brain, it's cool.
I cannot speak for the temperature of the room where the elder brain is residing. But yes to the first part, we just need the brine the liquid that they reside within.
Pat, you have no idea how fucking happy you made me just now. I was like, oh, she said cool. She said cool.
He's like, I rhymed an entire episode. You have to pick up on the cool thing. Okay, let's go now. Let's put our shit down. I'm going to click the long rest button.
He's like, I need my spells.
And I suggest you all do the same. I love that this is happening. Mind flayers are probably my favorite enemy.
Mind flayers are they're good. They're scary.
Scary. Elder brains or whatever they're called again. Very gross. And Baldur's Gate 3 on maybe an early access soon. That's right. We're not sponsored by it, but hey, what if?
Is that an official exclusive reveal?
No.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I mean, they already revealed the early access date.
Okay.
Huh. Michael, you were just letting this happen. Your face was so funny. You wanted to just go wild.
I love the idea that he was like, all right, Pat, just kind of be like this earth creature, and then I'll step in, and Pat's like, fuck you.
Remember,
I'm trying to be a drug dealer and creator.
What does Doug look like?
Oh yeah, great question.
He looks
He
like
looks
a Dow.
like a,
Because
he looks
in my
like a-
head,
he looks like a dirt genie.
Yeah. Let's say he looks like me, but as a Dow.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh god, Dirt
Sort of
is
rock.
Dirt Genie
Your
a vacuum
tracksuit.
brand? As it should be.
Dirt Genie is a vacuum brand.
Is
I'm
it
pretty
like
sure. I think it is.
I believe it is. Yes.
I'm gonna Google it. Don't say anything else until I come back with my.
Fucking say another word.
Mhm.
No.
I think they're like rocky and whatnot, and if they choose to, they can zip around and turn their legs into a little tornado. I think.
Mhm.
They look cool.
wait, you can turn your legs into little tornadoes.
Mhm.
Whenever you do that, does it make you go faster? Have you found a way to propel yourself faster?
Oh man.
I can go fast. I can go through walls as long as they are made of rock.
Wait.
So I am.
Okay, so I have to find out how to become made of rock, and then I can go through rock. Right now, I can only go through walls or doors that are up to 12 inches, or maybe a little less. I don't know that I have actually met the maximum of what I can go through. I am pushing the limits every day.
It is always good to push yourself to new limits and excel beyond what you thought was previously capable.
Thank you. That is what I was thinking as well. And it is nice to hear the encouragement. Now, if you do have any ways of going faster or going through more things, please let me know, because I am ever vigilant and I will kill for the information.
Okay. I will let you know if I come across a soul that needs killing to
Pat-
procure this information.
Pat, I just want to tell you this as a friend. I think it's only fair that as a guest, out of respect, I tell you that I am listening to everything you say, looking for anything that could be misconstrued literally. So
Promise us the world, Pat.
Yeah. Nika almost caught me with the, are they connected literally? And I was like, shit, I got to be a little more careful.
Okay, so you all, you can probably. Well, I guess you guys took a long rest, right? That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
We'll
a
say you
script
rested
that
on the way.
constantly clicks the long rest button every few seconds.
Can I go grab a drink real fast?
Sure.
Just the quick.
Oh, hell yeah,
Sorry.
I'm gonna go pee there.
Wow, everybody's leaving. I just want to say that Dirt Genie is not the brand. Dirt Devil is a brand.
Dirt
The
Devil.
vacuum cleaner.
Isn't there a genie vacuum though?
I think there is. There's Diaper Genie.
Mhm.
And
There is
there's
Diaper
Diaper
Genie. Pat knows
we
about
have in
that.
our
I
home.
know about that.
I feel like Dirt Devil is a fucking cool vacuum cleaner brand. Like I think literally, like I vaguely remember, like remember when like vacuum cleaner stores were like a thing? Like I feel like there was a vacuum
Yeah.
cleaner store, like
That's
where I grew up, and I remember the little devil, like the. Now I gotta.
that. Looking back, that is incredibly nuanced and specific of a store.
Like a store for vacuum cleaners, but like
Yeah.
that was, or like a carpet store, a store to
Mhm.
get carpet.
I think if you go way back, didn't they have like door-to-door vacuum cleaning?
Yes,
salesmen?
Kirby.
Yeah, that's
Kirby
right.
vacuums.
Isn't Rainbow Vacuum also one of those? My mom has one of those.
I don't know.
I think so. It was
Now
like a big thing.
vacuum cleaner store.
I'll tell you what.
Oh god.
I used to be kind of a naysayer on the robots, the little Roomba robot things.
Yeah.
However, my wife's always wanted one. She finally got one like a month ago, and it's actually pretty awesome.
They're
Is
pretty
it
great.
cool? Do you
Yeah.
do you feed it?
Yeah. The girls, our daughters named it Wally.
Oh, ours
Yeah.
is named Hank.
Have you gotten one for your yard yet? And if so, has your yard vacuum and your house vacuum met?
Are
No.
Do they have yard vacuums?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes,
crazy?
they have
It's like a
lawnmowers that
lawnmower?
are robots.
Okay.
No, are you?
Oh.
Because I know they have
Robots?
pool vacuums that are
Oh,
robots.
no, they've got little lawnmowers and they're like they're about the size of a Roomba. And they go out and because we live like literally right across the street from a place that sells like big like New Amsterdam tractors and shit. And they've got a little one and he goes
Is
around.
it just like that big?
Yeah, he's
Like-
like this big.
That would take a long time, right?
Yeah, it's not very good. It always gets stuck in the ditch. I always see it upside down in the ditch.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is like you have to have a
Fucking
perfectly
stupid
level
robot.
yard too.
Matt, you get so sad when your robot gets stuck because I'm like, oh no, buddy, you're stuck.
Yeah, ours we don't use that much to get stuck.
Dude, honestly, it's great that the floor's always clean because if you have small children, your floors are never clean. Bachmann can probably attest to this. However, it's been great they went from being really hard to get to clean up their stuff to really good at it because like Wally's gonna eat it if those toys are on the ground, so you better go pick it up. Yeah,
It's like, it's not my fault.
they've-
Wally ate the toy.
yeah. They've instantly gone from to experts at cleaning. So it's
Wow, that's genius.
Damn, the vacuum did something that humans
Mhm.
couldn't.
Wow.
Who's to
Yes.
say they aren't already ruling us?
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So, well, why don't you all? Maybe you guys can spend the night at the White
Let's kick back.
Flounder.
We're all in one room,
Yes, in our one
Wait.
room.
and there was only one bed for the four of us. And Doug.
It's a drunk roast queen or king though, so it's fine.
Oh, it's real big, yeah.
It's
I mean-
nothing but the room.
Doug can just earth glide into the floor, the rock, and become one with the floor and just sleep there.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure that this place is gonna have slabs for beds.
Sweet.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Full
Lonnie
circle.
has definitely slept on a dirt bed before. Let's be honest. She lived on a dirt bed.
Historically, waking up on slabs has never gone well for us.
Yeah,
So-
and we
Wait, Michael.
Well,
Will you say the thing the next morning?
The next morning, you wake up on slabs, and you don't remember anything that's happened up until now.
and there's something inserted behind my ear.
Oh no, is that real?
yeah. Technically, none of the four characters here woke up on slabs.
That's true.
That's true.
Listen,
Nothing does.
This means nothing.
We're the new class.
don't let anybody realize that because that's when people stop watching.
No.
I'm the
It's
Screech.
good.
Okay, so Doug leads you to maybe a stable of 40-foot long worms that you can ride down into the
Hell
dirt.
yeah!
What the
They
shit?
have little saddles.
Mhm.
Is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt if we sit on it and then they go onto the ground? How does this work?
Oh yeah,
Just don't think about it too much.
I'm gonna.
There's tunnels.
What if
tunnels.
there's like a cool pod that we get under, or there's like a slit in a worm slit?
Yeah, this
and
is
we-
like a gooey worm slit.
Yeah, we get it.
No!
We get inside the.
I don't.
This place
How
has
do I
to have.
get in the worm slit?
I don't wanna
No,
go
we have
there.
to go in the worm slit.
No.
Fun fact, it was difficult to procure these worms because the first time I ordered them, I got 40 worms that were a foot long each.
What did you do with the 40 worms?
I ate them.
Damn.
That's a goddamn meal. All right, well, let's go, baby. Okay.
With the 40
25.
Oh God.
No.
They are very low carb. Doug is keto.
All right, so so again, you are in this underground kingdom, right? With like everything is made of stone. Obviously, you got your stalactites, you got your stalagmites, you've got sideways stalag things.
Stalagmate.
Yep.
There's a restaurant in the cave called Stalagbites.
Stalagmites. Yep.
Probably also a restaurant called Hard Rock.
Ah!
No!
No.
All right, I'm gonna go.
God damn it! That was.
Steak and Shale. It wasn't horrible.
It was terrible. It was so good.
And so you start delving down into the earth, and you eventually hit some other, maybe a bigger worm made this hole, and you all are slithering through it.
This worm?
What's that?
He couldn't
Yeah.
rip it. This big worm? Huh.
Is this like Dune Land?
Are we in Dune Land?
We discussed that last episode where we
Sorry,
said,
I was in a cart.
where we said there were both dune worms and the
Beetlejuice.
ones from Beetlejuice. And I think there was even a third worm.
Was it Tremors?
Oh, Tremors! It was
Yes,
Tremors.
the Tremors worm. Yep.
At all.
Can I would like, Lahni would like to ride the Beetlejuice worm.
Okay.
Because Nika would like to ride the Beetlejuice worm.
Stone Cold Creamery.
God damn it! I was gonna make that joke, but I thought it would be What about a Hardee's?
All right.
No.
Carl's
it's not.
Jr. Oh.
Quartz Jr.
So you're going deeper and deeper. There are you hit some hit some areas where there's sort of glowing moss and such.
Moss. Jeez, you can't drop it.
And I know I can't. And you touch them and it is moths.
God
Damn it! Is there no moss here, Michael?
No,
Only moths.
it's only
hate it.
moths.
I mean, I love moths, but it's no moss.
And this is where Doug would know it is the entrance, the beginning of the Mind Flayer's territory.
This is the beginning of the Mind Flayer territory.
Now, is there anything that we should be aware of with these mind flayers? Do they have bright lights? If I look at them, will I go blind?
They flay your mind.
They flay my mind. Do they flare my mind? Do they flay my mind?
They flay your mind.
What does that mean?
They fillet my mind.
Oh, they can put bugs in you and then take you over. They can fucking eat you and then you turn into one. So just be careful. Don't get bit.
Do we have a vial of juice for the brain juice?
Oh, of course.
They can eat your brain. They can crack your skull
Yes.
open and eat your brain.
That is what I was referring to.
Scud in an attempt to
What the voice in the sky said.
Scud in an attempt to catch him in a like a logic area. He's like, it says in my dictionary, flay means peel the skin off of. The brain doesn't have skin. What are you talking about?
They flay the skin off your head and then crack inside your skull and then eat your mind.
Yeah, just don't get bit by them. They got tentacles and they're like an octopus, so they'll fucking bite you and they might put a bug in your brain. Don't do that.
So I'm just gonna stay far back. What I'm hearing right here.
Yeah, when we get back to the area, I could probably whip up something to drink, maybe, and we'll drink it, and maybe it'll kill any bugs in it, like little leech bugs.
What if we put cotton in our ears? Then they couldn't get in our ears.
That's true.
Yeah, we have to wear a mat. We need to wear the gimp suits.
Yeah, everyone put up.
Lonnie's still wearing the gimp suit.
Yeah, like, it's not taking it off.
Oh my god, going from underwater to the driest place on the planet. these
Yeah.
rich people- Ugh.
It's gross.
Have you seen the decaying Raphael from the Ninja Turtles bodysuit?
Yes, it's
going on?
horrifying.
I don't think I've seen that.
No.
Well, now you can add worm goo to the
Oh no, he's cracking.
outfit.
Hey!
Is the worm goo moisturizing?
Yeah, is it like snail
That's-
mucin?
yeah.
It's good for you.
Yes. Yeah, that is
Yes.
really good. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, Rowan is like slapping on worm goo all on her body, just slathering it.
Doesn't
I-
smell good though.
Stone cold instead of cold stone.
Oh, God, awesome creamery. You'll makes ice cream for you.
Hey, listen, I don't know.
He just shotguns a beer and spits it in your face instead of giving you your ice cream.
Vaguely homophobic and toxic masculinity, but we're not about that.
Hey, how are you proceeding? Are you gonna stroll in? Are you gonna?
Yeah. What's the general? Is it just like a little
vibe?
I have dark
like,
vision.
what does it look like?
So it is essentially a series of tunnels with this glowing moss, and but like you can't see super far. So
Okay. So we just know that it's somewhere back in there. Toby, can you like feel it? Can you like feel where the brain is with your magic brain?
What the fuck? What do you mean?
I mean, can you sense where it is?
You think it just gets like two smart dudes in the same area?
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually are making some witty observation that gets us banned off Twitter.
Yeah, your brains are like, your head just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Your brain's so enormous.
I look like Modoc. No.
Actually,
this is Bercy here. Is that? Are you sure? You sure you can't do that? Because that seems like something you'd be able to do.
Okay. Toby puts his hand on the wall, and I'm gonna roll d20. Michael, I guess I'll add my proficiency knowledge bonus, so an 11.
Okay.
I'll add, I guess. That's a 25. Like, guys, this isn't gonna work. And I put my hand against the wall.
just one thing I gotta call out real quick. I am aware of the location of any invisible creature within 30 feet of me. Just put it out there. In case there are any brains around here that are invisible.
We're standing in the brain goo, like, God damn it.
Nothing happens, and you're not aware of any invisible creatures.
Bercy, you fucking dick.
Wait, why is Bercy?
Doug is very confused by that phrase. He's looking Bercy up and down.
Michael, thank you for that. That was
Welcome.
a gift. DM tip: make your NPCs always wrong and idiots. Let's just go. It's probably sloping down or something. I don't know.
All right. We gotta start somewhere. So
We got Skud. You can't see in the dark, right?
I don't think so.
all right, get in the middle, buddy.
Chill.
I do have dark vision. Also.
Yeah, I think we all probably have.
Except for
Except
Scud.
for Scud.
So, oh wait,
Scud's just tripping on shit. Where are we going?
Like, Scud, can you see? Is there yes, there's nothing to see. Like, no, it's actually pretty rad. It's pretty cool here.
Well, there's a glowing moss.
There's glowing moss. It's just it's dim. It's just not.
Got it. Okay.
He just can't see as clearly as we can.
That is no issue. That is sicko.
I think we should keep Scud in the middle of us and like her.
the soft nuggety center.
Yeah.
Scud, you're my treasure, and I think you're important.
You want me to get in a
Toby.
card, don't you?
No, you're fine. We actually, well, you probably should get in a card so you can feel it, but later.
That's for later.
That's for later times.
That's when we take the drugs.
That's for Brine times. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Can we like
roll perception for me, everybody?
I was gonna say like I don't think nearing anything in this.
Michael,
thing.
do I have disadvantage?
No.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm bad at perception.
Because like actually, how does tracking work? Because I have
usually.
Because I have a thing is like while tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Right. So if you wanted to like look at the moss to see if it's been disturbed.
Yeah, can I do a little bit?
Roll survival.
It looks like an overly gaudy rogue walked by here.
Sorry, what did you say? What kind of roll, Michael?
Roll survival.
I've never freaking rolled that before.
I got a 24 perception, I just want to say.
What?
I got a 20 perception.
I need to. I don't know where my good d20s are. Oh, there's one.
Really hoping the one person who can't see in the dark gets the best perception roll.
I got a 20 on survival.
What was it?
A 20 on survival.
Okay. So you know that there are definitely creatures regularly, bipedal creatures regularly walking through here. You're pretty sure they're mind flayers. And there are 4 sets of very fresh tracks leading down the tunnel.
So, okay, actually, I should probably be quiet now because
We have been screaming.
definitely some mind flayers here recently because I can sense them with my ranger senses. I like did a little, little sniff, a little feel the moss, and yeah, I think we should go this way.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
I'm
can
sorry,
see
Rowan.
'em.
Did you
They're
say
right
you
over
found
there.
some moss?
I'm sorry, I did mean moths. I felt the moths.
Okay, I'm
They,
sorry.
they
I'm
flap
sorry.
away. Flap, 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 flap.
I love the idea. I know we're having fun, but I love the idea. My brain is just really powerful. I'm really just myself right now. I think it's because Pat's on and he's like has a Kickstarter called the Red.
The Red Opera?
I was at the Red Dawn.
Wow.
That's not it.
Red Dead Redemption.
The Hunt for Red October. Pretty sure.
I love the idea of Skud. He can't see, but he hears water dripping. He's like, hey, I'm 99% water.
That brain juice is just like what I'm made out of, bro.
Skud does hear some people. He hears some definite squid-like noises up ahead.
Guys, I think we're about to have a good dinner. There is a whole bunch of squid up ahead.
Dad, what's this voice?
This is how I've always talked. I'm sorry you haven't been listening to me. Have I been here so long and you still do not know me?
That would be rude of me. Okay, so if they're near, we should try to get the drop on them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We can snatch one, right?
I think we should fight them, not fall on top of them.
I was just gonna say, if you have a good way to get a strap to the ceiling, I think that this plan might be real great, Toby. But if we cannot get the drop on them, so to speak,
You are obviously the smart one.
thank you. I'm glad that someone realizes it a little bit.
I'm smart too.
Could I theoretically Michael Earth glide into the ceiling, but leave my arms hanging down and hold someone and like slide through, but with my arms
Oh
out
my
of the
God.
ceiling?
I mean, why wouldn't you be able to?
That's great.
Oh, if you did that, could you hold Lahni's hands and she could run around in a circle so fast that they could helicopter blade anyone who came down next to them and just cut them in twain? Michael, please let this happen!
Simply let Nika cut them in half.
Why
Yes,
would Mark
and Michael.
Twain have anything to do with this?
Mark Twain.
I'm just trying to understand here.
Trying to fit in with the local culture.
You can do a kick to a head, I guess, or something. I don't think you'll be sharp.
Okay. What if I'm gonna file down my toenails so that they are
tape a sword to your
extremely
leg.
sharp. We've never said it. Lahni does not cut her toenails.
So true. We need to keep one of them alive, gang. And I look at Rowan. One of them alive.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you're sneaking in and/or floating through the ceiling.
Yeah, I think so.
Toby will stay back. He'll have Hobie on top of Rowan.
Yeah.
So that he can see what's up. And yeah.
Lahni will be invisible.
Yeah, I think Rowan is doing her special ranger sneaking.
Okay. So do what is special ranger sneaking?
I'm trying to find it.
That's why I'm gonna do super wizard.
Jennifer,
I have a thing though. I have a thing.
We should have a t-shirt
okay, all right.
called "For Jennifer Cheek." I have a thing. That's your new catchphrase.
So.
In your defense, I have no idea how to play your character, and you have so
Yeah.
many pages you have to look at. It's very confusing.
Okay. So, well, what I was thinking of was my ability called Vanish, which allows me to use the hide action as a bonus action on my turn, which is not really quite what we're looking for. But I also can't be tracked by non-magical means unless you choose to leave a trail. And is that relevant?
No. You You also have a high dex and a high...
I do, yes. If I so actually maybe I should.
And then can't you like turn invisible if you stay still?
Yeah, if I stand still.
Yeah.
So actually can I just do a stealth roll in general to
Yes. Let's have Skud and Rowan do stealth rolls.
What if I had just been like, I'm just rolling a stealth check instead of trying to pretend like I had something special.
Special.
I could have saved myself then, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I rolled so bad. I rolled a 1.
That's
Ooh.
Jennifer, no.
What's your
Not
total?
like the 8 I rolled.
Well, I got an 11 total, but I rolled a natural 1.
I guess, yeah, critical failure, man. That sucks. What'd you do?
No.
All right, you all just Kramer your way into the room.
I'm gonna get my brain sucked out.
Blast in.
I mean, not
You got
Donnie
the orange
and
juice?
Doug, because according to this,
They're fine.
I mean, yeah, I don't disturb the material I move through, so I'm just like right through,
Rowan
just gliding.
saw one moth and then 10,000 flying glowing moths,
You can like hear the sound.
and they're like flying around you.
Yeah, and they get their like weird moth dust on me,
Yeah.
so I'm glowing
You're like
now.
violent.
Listen, I hate to say it, but it's interesting. It's not good for me.
You look
But-
like you look
Cool as hell.
Let's. There are 4 mind flayers here. Let's roll initiative.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
Attack me.
Natural 20. Eat my butt.
But
So
Damn.
total.
I got a 22.
I also got 20.
I got a 15.
What?
19.
10.
I don't have a piece of paper.
The one thing I'm missing from my
Michael,
new house.
write it on
is
your
paper.
walls. You're a home.
I have one now.
Get a knife out and carve it.
Did you say there are 4 mind flayers up there?
There are 4 flayers of the mind.
We should have all put on a very silly like kettle hat. That would be fine.
Is Toby gonna go first or Lahni?
Let me go first.
Okay.
How high is the ceiling of this chamber?
800 feet.
This is very important. What are the dimensions of the room we're in, Michael?
Let's say it's a 60 by 60 room, and there's 20 feet up to
Okay.
the ceiling. So
I'm
Toby,
in
Lahni-
the top back corner.
Is it a square-shaped room?
It's perfectly square.
Yes, it's
It
perfectly.
could 60 by 60 could be a circle.
It's a cave, so it's rough
Okay.
hewn rock. What did Scud get?
Scud got for initiative 15.
Yeah. And Rowan
19.
and Doug.
Unfortunately for Lonnie, it's a 10. So if I'm holding her,
Let me go. No.
Okay, we'll
feet are-
figure it out next round. We'll get it. Don't you worry, sweetheart.
Now I have to roll. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? How do you play this game?
Yeah, Michael, how thick is the wall? I know you said we were in a cave, but could this be a very thin cave?
Wow, they rolled all like shit. There are like thousands of feet of rock.
Okay. We're in the middle of like the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing
And we
but
gotta
earth.
keep one of them alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
one of them
so
has to-
Toby, you're up first.
How close are they together?
They're sitting around a table, just kind of like leaning back,
Gonna play cards?
drinking beers and
No.
playing cards. Yeah.
Sick.
oh, Tim, why do you want one of them alive?
To question them.
Oh, okay.
Why do you want to question them?
To tell us exactly where to go. It's easy. Come on. Come on. Tell us exactly how to find the pickle juice.
If my mom didn't tell us where to go, then these guys certainly aren't.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Silent Image, Michael,
Okay.
and it's just gonna basically be 15-foot tall bars all around them. It with that kind of like have barbed wires pointing in, or like hooks
Ooh.
pointing in. So it's like a 50-foot circle and then 15 feet up, with kind of like little spiky bits on each bar, so they can't sneak through, and so that Lahni can have them be trapped in there with her, not her trapped in there with them.
Hell yeah, y'all trapped in here with me. It ain't the other way around.
So yeah,
Y'all about to learn today.
so Toby flies over on his frickin' flying dirt devil and cast silent image, and I infuse it with my Shadowfell magic with adamantium or adamantine or whatever it's called. You know what it is. That's my turn.
Okay.
Then I ride a stalactite.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lahni.
Lahni.
Okay. Lahni still being invisible. I would like to run in. I would like to punch all 4 of them, and then I would like to leave. Like to
Well,
get
there's a cage.
I can phase through it. It's less than a foot thick, right?
Damn, you got me. Yep.
How much space don't you? But you need to have enough space to pick up speed if there's a table in the way.
You just have to run. You have to run through it. But
Then you
If
get 4 opportunity attacks.
A cave-shaped room, then I can run around the whole outside of it, and as I run, I can literally just be like, oh god, with these long ass toenails, Lahni is just clawing at the rock, and it makes the rock kick back and hit each of them.
You know, you can also kick through the bars. You can also jump in, and then I think they can't get reactions on you because they can't see you. I know we've had this conversation like 14 times on this podcast, but I believe they cannot.
I don't think they can.
Okay.
So you have a lot of options.
Oh shit! I rolled a nat 20 on the first hit.
One alive! One alive!
Okay, this one will be lethal damage because Lahni did hear 1 alive, but there are 4 alive right now. So 3 can be fuel for the bloodlust. Lahni doesn't have bloodlust. She's pure. Okay, the first one will take 16 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. 20 damage.
Okay.
And then second one, does a 29 hit it?
Yes.
Okay, the second one will take 18 damage. Man. Does an 18 hit the third one?
Yes.
Okay. 8 damage. And then the last one, a 30 will hit, I'm assuming.
Yes, ma'am.
And another 16 damage. Or I guess not another, 16 damage for that one. Yeah, and Lahni just like takes and runs around the room and manages to kick up the rocks in just the place that it like ping, 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 ping off of it. And it looks like a little ding, 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 and just hits them 16 times all or whatever, each of the damage that it takes. That's how many times they get hit by little pebbles. And they go,
Dang.
ouchies.
They're just like, whoa. That's what they do. That's the sound they make because they're shocked. They rolled so bad. It's like that you guys got a surprise round. Rowan.
Okay, so Lahni ran in the little cage and then ran out. So it's just the mind players in there right now, right? Yep. Okay. And would you say that at least some of them are like within 5 feet of each other?
Oh yeah, they're all within 5 feet of each other.
Wonderful.
Non-lethal.
I'll see what I can do. Okay. All right. No. Okay. I'll do it at a lower level. I just wanted to do a lot of them at once because that's fun. So I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns, which is a bonus. So it just gives me additional stuff when I hit. Okay. So let me roll. So basically, it I think I explain this like every single time, but it blesses my arrow and then stuff comes out of it. So that's how it hits multiple people. So let's do attack 1. What the fuck? I rolled a 1 again.
Stop doing that.
That's bad though.
But that's just my first attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna freaking scream. It's bad. Okay, that was all right. 20.
That hits.
Yay! Okay. Time to do math. So I get to add 2d10 to my stuff. And they have to make a dex saving throw for that part of it.
Okay.
Then for my attack, I get to do.
I'm guessing a 7 fails.
Yeah, it does. Have any of these? They've all been hit, right?
They've all been hit. Yep.
Okay, so actually, okay. 14, 15, 23, 27. 37 damage.
Dang. That's a lot.
So I guess it's actually, so let me just double check the reading of this. Because it says, next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, the spell creates a rain of thorns. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dex saving throw. A creature takes. Okay, so actually the main one that I hit takes 37.
Okay.
And the other ones take 10.
They have to make dex saving throws, right?
Yes.
Does a 19 succeed?
Fuck, it does succeed.
Okay. One of them succeeds.
Okay. So
What? How much damage do the other 2 take?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Right.
I went light.
Nice job.
Maybe too light.
Nice
I
job.
could have gone harder.
Okay. Scud.
Which one's closest? I want to feeble mind. Is the brain close? Can I feeble mind the brain?
The brain's like back further.
You don't know where the brain is yet.
We gotta use these guys to get to the brain.
Don't feeble mind. We need to ask them questions.
Whoops.
What?
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do something a little different. You said they're inside a cage?
Yeah.
They are inside of a
cage
cage
of
made by
pain.
Toby.
Tony.
Tony.
Hey, I'm Tony from the Drinks and Dragons podcast.
Wait, there's a Tony inside the cage too? A good Tony or a bad Tony?
Good Tony.
What's a good Tony?
Can I put lesser demons inside the cage?
No, they'll get out.
They won't get out.
Non-lethal!
Their challenge rating a half. I think they're non-lethal.
Aren't there like 27 of them?
Yeah, it's fine.
Here's funny.
They got to hit first.
Don't
Okay.
do that.
They shot down 2 of my ideas. I guess Scud's just an asshole tonight. Okay, can I put a battle bot inside the cage?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
Okay.
think Tim said yes. Like he's allowed to decide.
Okay, I spawn a little battle bot. This one's got wheels. It's got a little ramp on the front, and the top is like a little spinning helicopter, but it's a blade.
Does the blade have just toes on it with sharp
Yes,
nails?
it's got blunt toes.
This is fun. This is
Lonnie
fun
took all the sharp
Beyblade, man.
ones.
I hate this.
Yeah.
Toe Beyblade.
Okay, so we'll do that. That's a bonus action. Y'all thought I was done. You wished I was done. You hoped. I cast Maze on Toby. Let's see.
Kill him, my good bitch.
Can I just say that in real games now, like my go-to thing is like, just cast maze. Someone cast maze. We don't have to deal with this.
One-stop shop solution.
Yeah.
I'll send a chromatic orb at one of the mind flayers, I guess.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter what damage type, does it?
Probably not.
Yeah,
You get to do a swipe with your spiritual weapon, right?
I do. Yeah. Oh god, it's 8d8, and I rolled. Let's see, 2, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1.
Do they make a saving throw, or
No,
you have to roll to hit them?
I do have to roll to hit them, and I forgot.
I love how often we do forget to roll the hit. Like,
Yeah.
but I want to.
20 total to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Which one? There's one that's like barely injured, or there's one that's barely injured. There's one that's very injured.
It's the one
There's
that's very
two that are in
injured
the
for
middle.
sure.
Okay.
Gotta go.
20 damage.
What does it look like when this squid? I guess there's some people out there who don't know what a mind flayer looks like. I'm saying.
Yeah, just give us the line
You
description.
got
Cthulhu boys.
you got a man, a person. they've got a head. It's a big bumpy head, and it's got squid tentacles coming out its face.
It's like a Zoidberg with hands.
It's like a Zoidberg. It's like a scary Zoidberg.
Yeah, not a sexy Zoidberg, which is
Like the
Zoidberg.
normal.
Yeah, it's just normal. Leave me to it.
And they're they got real big heads, and they're wearing scary black robes with
They all
sick
dress
skulls
correctly.
on them. Yeah, and so that's what they look like.
They're mean.
So what does it look like when you kill one of these?
It's like I can do ice, right? Is that one of them? I can't figure out where to see the actual like
Cold
damage types.
Ice?
Yeah,
Sure.
like cold ice, freeze them. I freeze them real good, and they can't move.
Okay.
And then just through the natural course of events, eventually they get knocked over, and die.
shatter.
Yeah, you've seen this before. Morty. So then the battle bot is gonna wheel itself over to the one that's barely injured, and take a little swing. Where is this? There it is. Oh, holy shit! 22 to hit.
That hits.
I think like the motor on this thing is so quiet, Mind Flayer might not even know that it was there until it just feels a little nick on the heel.
Aftermarket.
Yeah. That's also 20 damage. No, 22
lot.
damage. 22 damage.
That's even more.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Tim.
All right. Well, now Doug is up. Is Doug spelled D-U-G?
That's how I had it in my head.
like
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
That's the right answer.
Do we have to fight these mind players? I just
They-
got an
they-
update on what they look like.
That is not what they look like.
It's not.
Damn it.
What?
What?
Is a sexy
What would you change about them, Michael?
skinny
Well,
anime
the
girl?
tentacles come out of their face instead of, I don't know, if they're pussy. What is going on in
Hold
the
on.
image?
Hold on, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mamma Mia.
Oh! Alright, go to Google.
Yeah, I did find that on Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Okay,
I mean, oof.
if you're listening to this, you're like, "What are you talking about?" It's a sexy mind player. It's exactly what you think it is.
I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure if you Googled, well, I don't know. I'll Google it first.
I just
Sexy
looked up mind player, and then I found lewd mind player, and then that led me down a whole new path.
Anything you're ever going to search on the internet, if you have the opportunity to add lewd to that, fucking go for it.
Treat yourself.
If you Google sexy mind player, it is the third option under Google Images.
There you go.
But we can make it the first.
With our powers combined.
Okay, what does Doug do?
Oh, Doug is going to conjure an earth elemental right in the middle of all of the surviving mind flayers, and attack one of them with
Sick.
a multi-attack. Slam 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one is 17 plus 11. It hits.
28, yes.
No, the first one is a mind flayer. It's not numbers. What are you talking about?
The second is 8 plus 11, 19.
That hits.
Cool. I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond because that's okay. 1 second for the damage.
So
I love that.
Earth Elemental appears and just starts punching mind players.
Yep.
Cool.
And it deals 27 damage between the 2 attacks total
Nice.
of bludgeoning.
I'm sorry, my sir. Did you punch someone? You punch someone and you go fast? I think Lahni looks back at Bercy and gives him a wink. I think I would like to have a conversation with you later.
Okay, you're all done. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for mind flayers.
Oh no.
I am still within the rock.
Okay.
Completely.
All right. So the first one does a mind blast, and it's gonna catch. Let's see. I'm gonna Nika, odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay, it's gonna catch Skud and Lahni in the cone of this mind blast.
Oh, frick.
I was trying to give him Bob's face just there. He was so betrayed.
I was so excited until you said Lahni.
So Lahni and Skud need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no!
Very rude. I'm feeling very attacked.
I don't understand what's rude about it. I think it's fine.
Is Scud smart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Rowan is met them.
I'm really fucking smart.
Okay, I'm gonna use a key point because I just rolled a 1.
Oh no!
Yikes!
Lonnie has a negative to it. She's so dumb.
That's dumber than Rowan.
Okay. Okay, this one was a nat 20. I even have here. Right there. I didn't touch it. Oh, wait.
Okay, I could not read
Yeah, I know,
anything.
that's all.
I'm so sorry. I'm crying. I'm bad at this.
What is-
It's a
what
nat
is-
20 plus 5, so 25.
What does Scud get?
Scud's got a 19.
You
So-
both succeed.
Wow.
But like Scud succeeds in a way that he says something and then Lahni kind of like politely corrects him. Because she rolled better.
But she had to try harder to roll better.
Yeah.
So she's like failing. She goes, no, smart.
She watches what Scud does, and then she's like, "Oh hell, Scud can do it. You can do it. You got to do this. Just do it." And then she,
Math.
yeah, math. All the numbers
Man.
went across her head, and like Lonnie eyes activated.
Yeah.
Man,
And then she just.
you guys don't even take half damage. That sucks.
Nope.
All right. Well, next Mind Flare is up, and he's gonna do the same thing at the same people.
Wow.
Damn, it's so rude.
Scud and Lahni roll another int saving throw.
I'm still smart, Michael. Oh, no, I'm not.
I got a 15.
I got a hot 7.
All right. You both take 22 psychic damage and are stunned for 1 minute.
A minute?
That's not good.
A minute?
I should have tried to kill them. But okay, kill them.
I think I'm immune, Michael.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not, but
You're not though. I think Nika's stunned.
Doug's gonna
I am in real
my way out of it.
Doug's gonna poke his head out of the rock and like waggle his pinky finger, and there's a ring. Guy's like, "You should have gotten the ring of psychic resistance."
Oh.
And then the other one will shoot a mind blast at, let's see, where's Toby's hiding? So I guess Rowan. So Rowan, make an intelligence saving throw.
How far can they shoot these blasts?
60 feet, baby.
Michael!
60-foot cone.
listen, guys, if things get bad, I've got a card in my pocket. It's got pyre inside it.
And you can only use that during bone battles.
Huh?
You can only use that during bone battles.
I could release him.
That's true, you could release him. I think he'd be mad at you, though.
No, he wouldn't because he's stupid.
Remember that, folks.
Well, speaking of stupid, I got a 7.
Jesus.
All right, you take 22 psychic damage.
How many?
22 psychic damage, and you're stunned for 1 minute.
No, Toby.
1 minute.
So long.
You do get to make another save at the end of your turn, your next
We
turn.
could have used those fucking lesser demons right about
Damn
now.
it. Yeah, we need them around to recap.
Yeah, then they would have been casting this on them, not us.
Can
me and
Lonnie say through a clenched jaw, Toby, we should kill them all?
Oh, I think this.
Toby, you are up. Most of your friends, except for your new buddy Doug, are stunned. And there are 3 living mind flayers.
Yeah. I cast Wish, and I give my 3 friends all their hit points back and end all conditions against them.
Thank you.
Oh, dang.
What?
Stop being stunned.
Unless
What?
That spell is the fuck you DM spell.
I feel like that's also like the most appropriate and fair way to do it. You didn't try to break the game. You didn't try to like pull any cheesy shit. You were like, hey, we need this.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that I've finally gotten Toby to cast a wish?
Oh,
Yes!
Wish
I don't
many
remember
times.
you casting it.
You guys were my friends. I cast Wish all the time.
Oh yeah. All the time.
He just doesn't say what it is because otherwise it wouldn't come true.
Well, there is every day that you don't hear me cast it, I cast it to summon 25,000 gold. Yeah, every time I go to
Blame
bed,
you.
you
Someone has to fund us because we are not making any money.
Lahni, you're up.
Fuck. Okay.
I gotta.
Michael, could I get a quick pulse check on everyone that is inside the cage? Do they look like they're good? Do they look like they're hurting?
There's one that is particularly hurt, and the other 2 are not super hurt.
Okay. I would like Lahni would like to go in and back out however far away she can get because she is too dumb to have to try to do this shit again. I would like to go in and I would like to punch the one that looks very not good and punch him very, very hard.
Okay, do it.
But I would like to do it lethally.
Lethally punch him.
I could knock him out. Fuck that.
No, he's fucking down.
No, I would like to kill him. Does a 27 hit him?
Yes.
Okay. 18 damage for the first
Okay.
hit.
All right.
Is he still alive?
That kills him.
Okay.
Just
Shit,
two more.
if that's the case, then Lahni the whole time, she literally just casually strolls up to them. She not even like phases through, but she just sticks her hand through, pulls it back, and just slaps him in the head. She baby birds him so hard that it just like crushes his little brain. But the whole time she does it, she's making eye contact with the other 2.
Wow. Brain.
That's
big bang.
And then she walks back, not breaking eye contact. Lahni backs up the whole way, staring at them. It's a little weird, but
Because your movement speed is so long, so you're like you see these glowing eyes.
Okay. That was unnerving. Rowan. Sorry, go
an arm emerges from the ceiling above Lahni to give her a fist bump. Like
Yeah.
he does it. Burger and fries.
Rowan, you're up, and you've been unstunned.
Non-lethal.
I don't think you can do non-lethal arrow.
You definitely can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well that actually changes what I was gonna do then. You're gonna kill both. It's gonna kill them both. Okay, well I'm really gonna kill one of them then. Sorry, I'm just checking something because I'm changing my mind.
How long has Lahni been in a gimp suit?
You know, I think at this point, Lahni might be the gimp suit.
Ever since Mastwick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It's really because I wanted a reason to buy a gimp suit, but then COVID happened and GeeklyCon didn't happen. So I'm really hoping to ride this out until next year.
God.
My new character wearing a fucking gimp suit.
Wow.
Okay, so I would like.
It's geeklycon.com if you want to buy tickets. GeeklyCon 21.
I would like to cast lightning arrow.
Sick.
So okay. Okay, cool. All right. So I Rangers are hard. I don't know if I recommend playing them. There's too many moving pieces because this is a bonus action. So I still get like my regular attack I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's bonus action. Yep.
So I'm assuming this spell takes one of those. Like it does things, and then I get to do my other one.
What are you talking about?
So this is taking the place the attack. Like I get 5d8 damage on this if I hit, and it's taking the place of the damage I would have done on one of my attacks. Make the attack rolls normal target takes 48 lightning damage.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah.
I'm just interpreting it that way.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like you add extra.
Exactly. Sometimes it's this
like
one takes the place of one of the attacks. Is all I'm saying.
Very confusing.
It is really confusing. So let's see if I freaking hit it. I'm gonna. Are they like? Do they both look equally bad?
Yes.
I'll just pick a random one. We'll see what happens. So that is a 19.
That hits.
Okay. So I guess for this first one, let's go with the lightning arrow thing. So I'm gonna do 5d8. It's a dex saving throw.
Okay.
It's what it's gonna do. So it's gonna attack the one, and it will hit the one beside it, potentially, but for less.
Got a 5 for my dex saving throw.
Ooh, baby. Okay.
I hope you kill both. Very bad.
10, 20. So 21 for the first one.
Okay.
One beside it, we'll take. I'll roll again. The one beside it will take 17.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna do a regular ass bow and arrow attack against the first one.
Okay.
For non-lethal, what if she shot it in the foot and like pinned its foot to the floor?
It's not in the rules.
If only there were some sort of magical gun that shot BBs non-lethally.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Does that mean our finishing shot for every bad guy non-lethally has to be to the dick?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was going for. It's never going to happen.
So that's going to be figuring out my D8. 16, 20. An additional 20 damage.
What does it look like when you murder this mind flayer?
Yay! Well, the first time they both got sizzled pretty bad because it was my arrow turned into a lightning bolt.
Yikes.
So yeah, I imagine that on the first dude, it went like right in his face, and all his little mind flayer googly tentacles were like lightning. And then I just hit him with a regular ass arrow right in his heart. He fell right down.
Oh, he has a heart.
Damn.
That's
Yeah, he's
Damn.
fucking dead. And the other one, he got a little scorched also from my lightning arrow.
oh cute.
Scudward.
Scud is his little battle bot is gonna go. Who's the most damaged? Who's the
There's
most
one left.
There's one
He's
left.
pretty damaged.
damaged? Who's the most?
Everyone else is dead.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
Yes, my battle bot slashing his Achilles is non-lethal.
That's fair.
It's like wee.
Horrifying.
Let's see, 15. Where's that? Hold on, we're almost there. Everybody having a good time tonight?
Oh, a great time. Thank you.
Love it.
Sure, bud.
Phenomenal.
I love Doug.
Oh,
The Dark Elf.
He's great.
And
I do have to say though, Jennifer, tell me if you concur. I really just want to scream like Jenny whenever I hear Doug. It just makes me want to talk about.
Bring out the inner Ginny and Tallulah. I don't even know if that's been talked about on the show.
did you guys not play them at one?
We
time?
did.
We
We did.
did.
Play that side thing. That is
But
true.
it was just like a kiss of it. I don't think it was
Nika
enough.
wasting off our asses at a PAX doing accents for a long time.
I rolled a tight 23 to hit.
That hits.
Bro.
I also rolled a 23 for damage. Damn. To the Achilles only.
He's obliterated though. It is
his
exploded.
marathon running days are over.
Yes.
He is in all kinds of pain, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you done? Is that it?
Oh, I mean, wait, like still okay, Michael. We said non-lethal, so when you say still alive, like, did we beat him? Or is
No,
he just...
he still has a few hit points left.
Okay, then I am going to try and attack his other Achilles. Let's see.
They've got to go. Both of them.
I really thought that this was gonna do it, but all right.
Who can throw a rock at him?
I guess I could just do like a cantrip or something, right? Like I'm sitting here trying to burn a
Non-lethally.
I'm trying to burn a 9th level spell slot to non-lethal this guy.
You can't. Spells are all lethal.
Wait, even cantrips?
Yeah.
Can I get into the cage?
You can run over and punch him.
Yeah.
Punch him! Punch
Yeah, Scud's gonna do a melee basic.
Do you not have like a dagger or anything like that?
I have a longsword of wounding, which is exactly what I'm trying to do here.
But what if, I mean, Lahni and Skud have trained together.
So true.
Oh, that's
You can
so true.
you can non-lethally longsword him. You can hit him with the flat of the blade or whatever.
No, I want to hit him with the blade of the blade, but I want to do it on his Achilles.
Okay, you got it, bud.
Specifically.
It's gonna be a 21.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh,
let me just,
man.
What's a longsword of wounding?
Woof.
I forget. Let's see. What's it? Once per turn, you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, you can wound the target. At the start of each of the wounded creature's turns, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage.
Uh-oh. Fucking die.
Uh-oh.
Quick. It's gonna
Oh my god.
It says I can wound the target.
Yeah, I don't think you have to.
Yeah.
Find out.
Alternatively, a wounded creature with a can use. Oh no, that's how it can save itself. But we're not concerned about that. Yeah. So I cut deep and good.
How much damage though?
Oh my god, Michael, so much.
Is it enough?
You tell me.
I don't know how much damage you're doing.
It was 9.
This mind flayer no longer has any Achilles.
Like hardly any Achilles tendons at all.
Oh no.
And it goes down in a big pile, and I think we'll have to find out what happens next week.
Man.
Which means, Pat, can you come back?
I can.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for that anyway, because I love Doug.
Yeah, kick us all off and just have Doug.
Yeah. I'm a
Great.
big Doug.
Well, we'll actually let you like talk next time instead of just yelling.
No,
Really
Don't
I had a
promise
lot
that.
of fun. Yeah.
All right, so that is our episode.
Man.
Do I go first? I always forget.
I don't have to do reviews.
Oh, should we went kind
Oh,
of long.
it's not just my show that we don't know how to end it, even though hundreds of episodes in.
370 or something. Pat, tell us about your Kickstarter one more time. Where can people
Yeah.
go?
So I'm about to go to chat. I'll post a special link for Geekly right now. It's in the chat. Well, I guess there's a delay, right? So
No, they see the chat in real time.
but the Red Opera Kickstarter. Since we've been here, it's got another like $1,100. So yay! Thank you. I'm gonna attribute all of that to Geekly. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's an epic 5e campaign with music, and it's all about warlocks and crazy art, and the reward tiers are bonkers and through the roof, and yeah, just scope it out.
Nice. And check out Happy Hell Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/GeeklyInc.
Listen
well, I
to
played-
the fucking Let's Rewatch episodes that Jennifer and I are on.
That's right.
No,
I didn't want to
listen to the one that I'm on.
I know. I need to get Nika and Bachmann on. I co-host a show called Let's Rewatch, where we watch movies we loved in our youth and see if they're still any good. It's a lot of fun.
I were on
I feel like we could.
Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner, and it was a great
Yeah.
time.
I feel like we both the cast.
I feel like
Yeah.
we could definitely find a movie that could do this.
It's very fun because the first half of the show we have not watched it yet, and we're talking about like if we think it's going to hold up, and then we pause recording, and then we watch it, and then we come back right after.
Yeah, it's very, very fun. We had a very good time doing it.
It's very fun
Dead
when we come
holds
back.
up, right? Come on. It's a good
Yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah, we had a great time. with better off. It's Mhm.
Anyway,
Robin Hood was fine, just very, very long.
Kind of
It's
bad.
so long.
He's pretty bad. Alan Rickman's in it, and he's great in it.
Yeah, Alan Rickman's good in it. Cool. Well, let me read some reviews, then we can do another round of quick plugs. Beepo Doop. Art Teacher 009 says, hilarious. One of the best D&D podcasts out there. Players have excellent chemistry, and the DM has become the greatest storyteller over the years. I recommend listening to the abridged version to get the older episodes if you plan to listen to from episode 1. That will catch you up more quickly with the better edited versions of each episode without missing any great content. Zooming in, because it hurts my eyes. I might as well put it over here, right? I can do that. Oh, hello. Sylvinder says, been my companion for years. This podcast helped me through the worst points of my adult life and made the high points even better. I've been listening since episode 6. Sorry for the wait in my review. My life was in turmoil. I got engaged and was broken up with.
Oh,
was
no!
In and out of the hospital, all while trying to go to school and make something of myself. Well, after finally leaving the Midwest, I finally found where I belong. You wonderful people helped me so much. I can never thank you enough.
Oh.
And Garamiel says, I save the episodes for my runs. I've been listening to this podcast for years, a bit late in leaving a review, and it's the only podcast that stayed on my list of podcasts consistently. I love it. I realized recently that my run workouts are always better, and my race times are better when I listen to this podcast.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Hey, real quick, everybody, especially on Garam, go faster, but pace yourself.
Yeah. You gotta,
Hey, breathe.
take care of yourself.
Is it the last? Is the other joy I get experiencing the group of friends? I'm not sure, but they make my running better, and I'll always be thankful for that. Thank you for the years of fun and adventure. Deviant's Delights. Oops. Not gonna lie, y'all should watch this with your ears. As a supple young man with a sweet, tender age of 25, I have truly enjoyed this podcast. I'm most up to date, although I did cheat and join from episode 127 when the wonderful cast moved on to 5e. Once I got caught up, I planned to backtrack. As a novice DM, these guys have helped me throughout their episodes to bring me some humor. Tim, don't cut me off. I love you. I'll send you feet pics. Kevin305 says, Tim unboxed miniatures, look up stats. Okay, I don't know who you are. Here's some sort of spooky dude with yellow hair in here. It's cool. Okay, that's weird.
All right.
Token White Nerd says, I love the D&D and the shenanigans you need this podcast. I picked up this podcast on the recommendation of a friend when I took a job that involved a lot of driving. I'm sure I look like an idiot as I'm constantly dying and laughing behind the wheel. Bring back Bananas Foster. All right, we're going to end it there.
He's dead.
He's dead as I got too fucking
Here he comes.
No, he's back. No.
go back to hell. Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast, and we're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Oh, Pat, you go.
Oh, I'm at the Pat Edwards. I stole Mike Bachmann's convention.
Hell yeah.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure on this episode of Greetings Adventurers? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished nestling into that worm slit, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review.
Worm slit.
Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey.
I'm in the shadow of Banana Foster's hand.
Oh,
It's
It really scared me when you put it in my face. I knew it was there, but I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think it's Travis's, but it's mine now. Get fucked.
No, I gave Travis the head.
All right, this is 373.
Stop and export.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
We do WAV, Pat. We
Okay.
do WAV.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Hey, my
It's a
computer
laugh.
didn't weirdly turn off. I guess restarting helped.
Yeah.
Feels like Lonnie's gimp suit in there.
Oh my god, do it. I imagine like whenever Lahni comes out, she's just gonna be degloved.
Oh,
Oh.
the most like,
Oh.
exfoliated you've
She,
ever been.
she is a California raisin. She's-
Ooh, I think this.
$370
Michael, do you have
what?
a
373.
Are you sure 373?
Yes, that's what the episode title was.
I thought I had a file that was already 373.
You fucked up.
I mean, I probably did.
Oh
That's the thing.
I don't like it. Robin, how did you have these on your hands for so long?
Oh my god, I had it all
How-
over my body. I was
How many
covered
bananas
in-
did you eat again?
Huh?
That depends on who you ask. Some people wanted to diminish my achievement, but
Truth.
Some people-
Bananas fosters truthers.
It was like a whole bunch, right? Like a
it was
whole,
over a whole
like,
bunch. I started on the second bunch.
Cool.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, that was a lot.
How are them
man.
poops, bud?
Oh my god, do you want to hear about him? It was gray paste. It was like seriously, like it was. Yeah, I'm not proud to admit this. I pooped in the shower. You couldn't stop the banana poop.
Is that real?
Yeah, there wasn't even anything to clean up. It just went right down the drain.
Oh no!
No.
Bachmann.
What?
Why?
You do what you gotta do.
Why?
Yeah, you know what, Nika? Eat 13 or so bananas and then tell me.
No, I'm never gonna put myself in that character position. I'm gonna put myself in a gimp suit position. So we pick our battles.
You eat 13 bananas. You eat soggy pizza cereal. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna be in the new campaign by next GeeklyCon, obviously.
Yeah. My new character. I hope you're ready, Tim, for your gimp
Carl
suit.
the
sister.
Well, Twitch, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I need a snack because I didn't eat like enough dinner.
We're gonna scoot. We're gonna do the classic thing we always do. I've heard
Raid?
just constantly raid.
It's your GERD.
Huh?
It's your
It doesn't
GERD.
feel like GERD. I need to lose 100 pounds.
No.
Oh, I hear it. I hear you.
So what we like to do is say greetings, adventurers, be very nice. And then be nice and good. You guys know what the deal is when we raid other channels. Thank you, Nika, for finding these folks.
Thank you.
Are we rating Salty Bet?
Yeah.
No.
We're rating Ninja. We rated Bud Light, right?
We did.
Dude,
That was funny.
we deserve all this stuff we do not have.
We're really funny.
We're very stupid.
Okay, so I didn't know we were still on Twitch when I asked Bachmann about his bowel movements.
Oh yeah. I did know we were still on Twitch.
Oh, Pat, any final Pat Twitch thoughts before we click the raid button?
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. You're awesome.
You'll be back again next week.
Who are you? All right.
I guess I will.
Yeah.
So in like 10 seconds, give or take. Thank you, Twitch. I'll probably stream game.
Right now?
No, later.
Oh.
In the week. Who knows what. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Did you do it?
Man.